What's up, guys? Welcome to the start of FM26. Today, we are going over and getting started with our FM26 beta video. I'm super excited, so I'm just not going to play around very long. Let's get right into it. So, here, FM26, this is the beta. Um, 2 weeks, November 4th, the actual game comes out. So we're about 2.5 weeks of the save. As you can see, I'm here in Norway, and I'm going to be going with Molde, um, producing the likes of Erling Holland. So excited about this. I'm not building a nation or anything. I'm just going to be taking a top team, but not a Liverpool, Man City, someone like that, and going with it. I have not got badges loaded, badge update, real badges in or anything like that. That kind of stuff. Right now, not in, not super fussed about it. I am just want to go ahead and get into the game. This is the manager profile that I've made pretty accurate to um, me in real life. So it's nothing too crazy. Attacking football, developing youngsters, entertaining, natural leader, inspiring, and a lot of unsuited really for this category. But I don't care. Whatever. Molda, appoint me. Um, Super excited about this. I played just a tiny bit on a separate save just to get an understanding of the game for the most part and just start to really kind of get a grasp of things. Um, it is a very, very different game. So, really wanted to focus on just trying to figure out, how things worked, where things were. So, pretty, pretty happy with that. I'm excited for this year. It's very, very different. A lot to learn. So, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Responsibilities. I don't care about that. Squad selection rules. Max have a maximum of 25 players on part-time contracts or better. Um, I don't know why that says no because it says maximum, but okay. No more than five amateur players or youth players or on youth contracts or amateur contracts for two players trained at the club, 16 players trained by a club in Norway, no more than nine non-homegrown, no more than 30 players, at least 20 players. So pretty interesting there. I'm going to go to the squad and take a look. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm very excited about things. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a look around, make a tactic, and we will be back after that. All right, guys, this is the tactics I'm gonna go with. In possession, out of possession. This is what I'm going with here. Um, don't know, a little bit of a bug there, but simple 4-2-3-1. Um, it is a Gangan press, but I've changed some of the stuff with it. Um, Really, the squad fits that. We go in with three injuries, and they can be kind of longer ones 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 months, and 4 to 5 months, which kind of sucks. Um, but someone like Wolf Ekram, I believe he's the captain of the club. Been around for a while. Got some nice young players in here. Daga, someone that I remember from FM24, Daniel Daga here. So 18-year-old Nigerian midfielder. Pretty happy to have him at the club. Had no idea that he was here. Um, Here, Samukele Kabini, left back, 20 years old from South Africa. Nice little player there, for the future. Got a whole bunch of guys, lone striker up top, but this is going to be the lineup we're going to go with here. I do have some couple guys I put on loan in the youth squads because they have some nice potential in there. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to go for. I'm going to keep looking around um, at the squad and seeing, maybe somebody to fill that cam spot for the time being with Wolf Eichram really getting up there. I think he's 34. I do have Hestad who is going to be serving as a cam as well. Um, he's not bad. He's 29. So he will most definitely get some minutes in there. Someone like Gronas can also play up there, but he is 18, so he's got plenty of room to develop. So I don't know. I mean, there's just so many players in the attacking third areas. I don't really need to be spending too much. I mean, yeah, it's going to be interesting. The one spot I might look to improve is the goalkeeper. He's 28. He's not bad. He's really not. We bring up ball playing goalie. Is 101s is 12, reflexes is 11. He is 6'7", which is absolutely awesome. Jakob Karlstrom, with 19 jumping reach, 18 aerial reach, he's just going to be cleaning up corners like crazy. So I'm going to keep looking around. The recruitment screen, there's plenty of options here. I've got 5.5 million in the budget. I actually have my wage budget for some reason. A little short on the wage budget still, apparently. But yeah, I'm just going to keep playing around with some of this stuff. It's very different. I'm actually really excited about this. You can see I already have a recommendation there. Who was it? Tobias Beck. Nice 23-year-old forward. Not too bad at IGF. But I'm going to keep looking around and seeing what I've got going on. Maybe go ahead, set up some scouts, and go ahead and try to find maybe another young player, maybe somebody that is ready to break into the first team in that CDM or center back spot, maybe even a new striker, because strikers aren't great. I mean, I've got a guy on loan right now, Abdullahi, 20-year-old Ghanaian striker. He's got some pace about him. He's nice and fast. He's 6'2", but attacking wise, he isn't great, if I'm being honest. And Bronson can play there as well. Again, he's just not that good, for being honest. But we do have a nice youngster to make his way in eventually. He's 17 years old, Spitten Neisteier. So got plenty of options in the attacking third. The problem is right now center backs. All my center backs are injured. And you can see here, one's out on loan, one's injured right there, another one's injured right there. So center back might be the spot I kind of go to, looking to see. I'm trying to just figure out how to even recall him from a loan. If I can figure out how to recall him, I will go ahead and recall him. But I got to figure out how to even do that, if it's possible right now or not. So if not, I'm going to be looking for some center backs. And yeah, let's get going. All right, guys. I'm not really going to be playing friendlies, but just because it's a brand new match engine and I just want to go ahead and play an actual game in this episode, we're going to play a friendly. We're playing against Alcaron. So pretty excited about it. This is the squad: Karlstrom, Linish, Haugen, Hellstad, Amundsen, Risha, Breivik, Rodshoy, Wolf Ekram up there, Go Bronson on the right, Moller, Dai on the left, and Spitten Neistar up top. Got some youth guys, 15, 16, 17-year-olds from the youth teams in the squad as well. Just because I've got 15 subs available and I've got 5 guys injured, so why not? But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see how things go. And I'm excited. I'm ready to see what the new engine looks like. It looks great. I'm so happy with how it looks. And yeah, I'm ready to get going. Look at this. It's beautiful looking. I'm over the moon with how this looks, really. So hopefully we go ahead, kick off our save with the win here in a friendly against Alcaron. We do have it in the first minute as we are pinging this ball around in the back. Breivik gets it, plays it behind Linish. Linish with it, drops it back. Go Bronson with it now. Back to Linish. Breivik, great hit, over. Early chance. Inside a minute. They have the ball now. Iago with it, driving towards the byline. Drops it back to Pereira. Pereira plays it in. Escudero. Back to Escudero now. Pereira inside. Cleared away. Thought for a second that was going to be a penalty kick, but it's not. They're going to whip it back in, and they're going to put it in. Javi Carreras puts in an Alcaron lead, 1-0. Early lead for them. Good goal. Yeah, look at this set piece from the goal kick, and they blaze it over, but little flick on header in behind for them. Had a chance to go up too. They have the corner kick here inside 22 minutes. Ball's whipped in, headed away. Oh, what a volley that was. Off the bar and over. Good effort. Breivik with it. Wolf Eikram. Good Bronson. Breivik. Rodsoy. Out wide Teresa. Whip ball in. Headed away. And Carreras will pick it up. One back. It's Molde. Wolf Eikram. Off the post. Oh, what a save that was. From the goalkeeper Ramirez. Great save that. Wolf Eikram with the ball in. Headed away. And Muller Dai will pick this ball up and whips it just wide. Tell you what though, I'm loving this match engine. We're struggling in this game, but it's not. It's a friendly. I'm not really too fussed about it, but I'm loving the way this thing looks. The game looks so much better. Looks so much better. Iago has it. We've not really had any highlights for us. Been really poor going forward. Things need to change. They're going to launch that ball to the back post. Blanco picks it back up now. And he will whip it back to Iago. And Iago smashes it in past Karlstrom. Can't keep it out. It's 2-0 Alcaron. Irisa. Molodali with a great run in behind. He takes it. Cuts it back now. Risa with it. Went for a hit. Ramirez tips it wide just to be sure. We get a corner kick. Putting a little bit of pressure on. But we're not really doing much with it. Gudbranson with it now. Linesh on that right hand side. Looking for Wolf Ekram, but it's given away poorly. Iago with it. Linesh wins it right back. He gave it away. He won it back. It's Linesh now down that right hand side. Who whips it in. Good save from Ramirez once again. Spitting nice dead with a chance there to pull one back right before halftime. We failed to do so. We've been really poor in this game. Good Bronson with it. I misclicked on the substitution at halftime. And Rodzi comes close right before, or right at the start of the second half. Narrowly wide. I wanted to bring Eriksson in at halftime, but didn't realize yet to hit confirm changes there at the bottom right. Didn't see that. So I had to use one of our substitution windows. We're definitely playing better. I mean, you can see the XG up here. We're starting to generate some chances and some quality ones, but we just can't break the deadlock. Linus picks it up now. Haugen, I would like for us to at least get one goal in this game. I want to see us score one. Daga on as a substitute. Breivik with it. Out to Linus. Driving towards the byline, dropping it back to Breivik, who has a hit. Just goes high and wide. Linus has definitely been our bright spot. You can see he's been our player of the match so far, but he's our right back and he's not getting a goal and not really setting anything up. High danger. But we need to get something here late on. Ferrer drives past Linus with ease. He'll go down that side. Clips it into Bravo. Blocked away. Great stuff from Risa on that back post. They will have this corner kick with Blanco. Whipping it in. and headed away. Escudero with an absolute crazy header out for a goal kick. Daga with Ekram into Eriksson. Eriksson to Gudbranson. Gudbranson with it still. He has a hit himself and it goes over. We're starting to get some highlights. It's starting to turn the screw a little bit, but really quite tame in our efforts. And they have a throw in here with Ali to Blanco. Blanco just drives inside with ease and hits it. Karlstrom tips it wide. Crido with it. They substituted their goalkeeper in this game. He will play it long. Daga with it now. To Haugen. Out to Lines on this right-hand side. Gulbranson with it down that right. Drives past his defender. Drives into the box. Has a hit. And Crido will make the save this time. We're creating chances. We just got to get the ball in the back of the net, which we have not done at all this game. That's really disappointing. Blanco with it. Looking to make it 3. He whips it in, but it's headed away. Eriksson will pick this ball up. Christian Eriksson. Drives past Escudero brilliantly. It's Eriksson still with it. Clips the bar on its way over. But still cannot get the goal for us. Easy play down this left-hand side for them. Ublisho. Gudbranson wins it. He will look to drive down that byline. And he gives it away. And it is booted high and up field and away. Bravo wins the header and he will get back onto his flick-on header. Waiting for support to arrive. He won't use it. He will have a hit. Santi Bravo has a hit. Takes the deflection off the defender and goes past Karlstrom. Really concerning first game for us here. 3-0 loss really to Alcaraz. Really disappointing. We went very attacking there to get the win late on. Or try and get a goal late on. But really poor. Karlstrom has not been good at all. So kind of reiterating that point of wanting to look for a goalkeeper. As Nico Salas will make it 4. Very disappointing first game from us. Karlstrom has done absolutely nothing. And we have just failed to score any of our 26 shots and 10 on target. We have 10 shots on target. We don't score 1. So really, really poor from us. But we got to move on. First game preseason. That's what preseason's for. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead, play around with some more stuff, and see what else happens. All right, guys. Abubakar Seti Kinta, Tromso center back from Gambia, 18 years old, nice young center back, 6'1". I'm going to go ahead and try to sign him. So, or at least see if it's possible. Doesn't want to join under any circumstances, so maybe not. This kind of keeps happening as well, a little bug. Again, these bugs are going to happen, so, I'm not super fussed. I got some responses here. So let's see what we kind of have. Maccabi Haifa, Romanian center back, 6'1", 20 years old. Apparently be a great signing for the future. Compare. See, I do wish I had some kind of just show positions in here, because I'm trying to think of who even plays center back for me at the moment. Looking through these names, and I'm trying to remember who even plays center back. So it feels like we just don't have the whole squad here. And you can see here, Grass is considered a squad player, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, look, you can see here, Haugen is a center back. He's a center back as well. And he's better than Haugen. Haugen's a regular starter. So I actually do kind of like this player here. Yeah, I kind of like this. So I'm going to see if we can get him instead. He's not interested, apparently. We can't get anybody interested in signing. I want some of these younger guys. I'm going to keep looking here. Very good here from IFB. The Danish man looks all right. Very good signing for the future as well. Let's compare him to Haugen as again. Haugen's dribbling is much better, but they're pretty similar. He's 20. So that's an option. Who else do we have? Can I just like... I can't just get rid of them. I mean, yeah, it's... I would have really liked one of these guys that were showing up, but they're not interested in joining apparently, which kind of sucks. So that's clearly not working there. But let's go back to here. This is the recruitment screen. We'll go to Scout Players, and let's just look and see. Try and figure out how this works exactly. Shoot, I don't know what I just clicked. I want to clear that back. Go back to center backs. There we go. That's how we're working it. And recommendation. Here we go. I like it's not really going to be super useful for me at the moment. But Villets Nielsen may be useful. Yeah, looks like he could be a useful player. Won by a couple teams on loan, but honestly, signed him from Bodo Glimt, 19 years old. He's Danish. He's at Bodo. Looks to be an all right player. He'll give me that cover center back, so I'm gonna see if he's interested in joining. He is indeed interested in joining. So I'm gonna make a decision. I know I'm very much rushing this, but I don't care. You know, it's a beta save. So I'm gonna play around with things and see what we get here. Suggest they want 2.5 with some installments as well. If we go 2 and 2, sure. Try and drop this down. They'll take it. I'm going to make that offer and get on with things. We got another match here. I'm going to go ahead, make some more changes just to get some different guys in and play around with the squad some. I'm going to actually put Spit and Nice Dirt on that right-hand side. Can I bring in Cranio on loan? Yeah. One of the loan guys, bring in Cranio, try him out on trial, so we're going to see how things... Oh, maybe not. We will not see because he cannot play on loan matches apparently. So we'll remove him. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see. Hopefully this match goes a little bit better against Le Mensch, I believe it was. We shall see here how things go. Yep, Le Mensch. So let's get on with things. Hopefully we get this win. They have it with Munoz on that left-hand side. David to Sanchez. Eriksson wins it to Breivik. Breivik, Wolf Ekrom. Out wide to Linus. Linus to Eriksson now. Playing on that right-hand side from the start. Eriksson instead of straight through the middle. Eriksson clips it up in the back post. Heads it. And Lema with a good save. Or maybe I think it just went wide. Thought it was saved there by the goalie, but it was not. Boss, we're starting around. Decent. Linus wins it. Plays it all the way back to Karlstrom, the big man in the goal. He needs to get in form because he's 6'7". He's a big-time goalkeeper, and he's going to be crucial for us, the Norwegian. Eriksson playing it to Wolf Eikrem. Wolf Eikrem hats a hit, and Magnus Wolf Eikrem gets the first goal in our save for us. Absolutely huge goal. 4 minutes in. Great ball played to Eriksson. Eriksson with a fantastic ball in behind to Wolf Eikrem, and fantastic finish from the skipper into that far side of the net. Good goal. Very happy with things. 5 minutes in, and another highlight pretty much right after that. So hopefully we get another goal here. Kind of walk our way through this, and yeah, we'll see. Eriksson with it out wide to Linesh. Linesh drives in, whips the ball in, and Abdullahi, the young Ghanaian striker, puts us up 2 inside 5 minutes. Great start from us. We really needed to bounce back after that Alcaraz game, and we've started hot in this game. Brilliant ball in from Linesh to Abdullahi, and we are up 2-0 inside 5 minutes. Abdullahi plays it Rolzi out wide to Risa here. Plays it in behind. Nahim whips it in. Headed away. Back to Nahim. Blocked away by Martinez. Nahim has come in for the injured Neisteier. So that's why the youngster is in on that left-hand side and absolutely rifled around as Lima, I believe their goalie's name is, absolutely smashes his head into the post, but he's all right. That's what we love to see. Proper old-fashioned goalkeeper from Lima. Smashes his head on the post and then gets right back up like nothing happened. They have it here. This might be their first highlight, and it's won back by Risa, so maybe not. We've been absolutely dominant in this game. There's 2 goals early on. Are the only 2 goals we've managed to score in this half. But we've been absolutely dominant in this game so far, which is what I wanted to see. Eriksson with a great ball to Wolf Eikrem once again. This time, Lema is able to save the effort from Wolf Eikrem, and he will go ahead and take this corner kick. The skipper whips the ball in to the back post. Headed away by David. Picked back up by Breivik. Breivik with it. Drives down to the byline. Whips it across. Bounced around. Lema is there to pick it up and collect it. Alright guys, it's halftime. 2-0 up, just those 2 goals, but absolutely dominant on the XG. You're really just playing much, much better. I want to make a whole slew of changes here because I didn't really do that in the last game. So McDermott will come in. Kabani will come in from the start. We will get Rishan Nakin in for Haugen. Who can play right back. Stevnik can play right back. And Breivik will come out for Granas. So, make some changes there to start the second half. Hopefully, we kick off the second half and get some more goals. Risen Nakin will pick this up, looking for Stenovic. Stenovic to Eriksson. Eriksson will drive past his defender. Look to go to the byline, take it maybe all the way himself. Has a hit, Lema. This touches it wide, and they will go on a counterattack with Polo. Polo with it now. Has a hit, and McDermott tips it wide. Daga, Kabini, back to Daga. Daga whips it in, looking for Eriksson, headed away by Sanchez, and Gutierrez will pick this ball up and spray the ball out wide to Denise. Denise with the ball now. Passes defender Kabani. Denise drives in. McDermott. Poor goalkeeping from McDermott, and Sanchez is going to get one back. Pablo Sanchez. It's 65 minutes on the clock. Linesh has started to make a little bit of a game of this now. Rivera with the ball in goal now. Sanchez heads it on, but Risennaken will pick this ball up and play it over to Amundsen. To Daga. Daga to Nahim. Nahim playing it out wide to Kabini. Kabini with it. Will drive past his defender inside the box. Play it in. And Eric Hestad will put us back in front by 2. Eric Hestad from Samakele Kabini. Great effort, or great driving from Kabini there on that left-hand side past the defender. Getting in front of him as he drives towards the goal and whips the ball in. And Hestad's there to tap it into the empty net. Make it 3-1. As you can see on that bottom, we have made subs for every single position now at this point in the game. So really rotate that squad here in this friendly, get everyone minutes. Is a Daiseri to Stenovic, who drives it back in. Hestad bounced around, cleared away, and Tahera will look to go. Spray it. Denise with it. Denise will drive down that right-hand side. Drive towards the byline, whip it in, headed away by Stenovic, and Zadiseri will take this ball away. He has space in front of him. Zadiseri. Granas to Daga. Daga back over to Seri. Stenovic with it. Tell you what, this match engine looks so much better. Just everything looks so nice. It's really presentable. I'm really a big fan of this, whether I was making videos or not. This is such a better game to look at and watch and play. It just looks better. The UI is tough. It's hard to get used to because I've been playing the older FMs for so long, but I'm very happy with how things are currently playing, and I really like the trajectory this game's going to go. I'm a big fan of things. Just getting the hang of things, getting used to stuff, that's all it's going to take. Just time. Just playing the game. We'll get there in the end, but I'm pretty happy with how things are going. You can see here, right at the end of the game, they're going to whip a ball in, and McDermott drops the ball once again. What is McDermott doing? Get him out of my club. He is awful. Play him for one time, and he gives up 2 goals because he doesn't know how to use his hands as a goalkeeper. What are we doing? Let's get this game done and dusted with, please, and wrap this one up. Fair. Great flip ball out wide to David. David to Sanchez. Sanchez with it. Gives it away to Hestad. Hestad, brilliant win. Drives down with a little bit of ponytail. Doesn't move. And brilliant stuff. Eric Hestad. Great goal from him. His second of the game. Brilliant stuff. Great win in the midfield. And then just drives. Brilliant bit of skill. Gets it in. 4-2. Hopefully that is the end of the game. And then will be that end of the game, 4-2 win. Happy with it. Second friendly. That's pretty much going to be the it for playing friendlies. So pretty happy with things there. We will, before you can see here, nice shatter with 2-week injury. Valac Nielsen wants to go ahead and get these promises in there. Loyalty bonus, agent fee, sure. Get rid of this and this. You'll do that. So that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that deal done right there, pretty much. And that's pretty much gonna be the episode. Pretty happy to finally get playing this game. Um, so I'm ready to get going and really launch into things. Ready to get through this 2 weeks phase. Hopefully the in-game pre-game editor comes out pretty early. If you guys did not watch my FM24 save, you know I like to do 200 youth rating saves, and so my plan is to do that once again. I'm not going to say what country we're doing. We are doing a Build a Nation, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys are ready for the rest of the FM26 videos, the beta videos with Molde, and then my eventual Build a Nation save when we are all set up and ready to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Now see you guys next time.